What is going on, ladies and gentlemen? Thank you for tuning in to another edition of On the Road to Victory. I am your host, Jimmy Smith, and we have made the final selection. The draft is over. Oh, my God. It has been a long day. But look, we made ourselves 7 selections here. It has been a wild ride. Hopefully, we were able to catch all of the content here. Appreciate each and every one of you that tuned in, but we're going to discuss this last pick, and then I will be back later with the draft recap. We'll have an updated depth chart, all that great stuff. But look, we made our final selection, and it was this young man who is actually, I had him as a defensive end at first, but he's more of a D tackle, D lineman in this. In the schemes we're going to be running, from 3 to 5 technique, I could see this kid. He's a pass rushing D tackle, essentially. So play a little D end, D tackle, but an interior lineman that can pass rush. That's what we need to keep in mind. 6'3", 292. And look, not too familiar with this young man, but I know he's from the SEC, and I know we talk about these low-end picks. There's anything too crazy. Looking into this, he ran a 5.040. Not the greatest thing, but he's got great run D. So that's something that you want to get from one of these young men that can pass rush, can stop the run. So look, they say that he's got violent hands, but he's inconsistent. So I think that a project in round 7 is something you expect. So, hey, we'll find out more about him throughout camp. But excited to talk about this draft because it was a great draft. But let's look at the updated depth chart. And I have Ojomo there with the D ends, but I'm going to put him with the D tackles, I do believe. I'm going to move this thing around, have some guys in different positions, have the nose tackles, guys like that, just for the offseason camp, because I know we're going to add a lot more players, the undrafted kids. So as we add those guys, I will gather all of that information, and then I'll be back later tonight with the recap of the draft and, of course, with the undrafted signings, everything that's been going on. And here is a quick recap of all the picks we did make. The 7 picks we made: Carter, Smith, Steen, Brown, Ringo, McKee, and Ojomo. So love this draft. We traded for Swift in there, so all about it. Still got 10 picks next year, 7 picks the year after that. So we're still wheeling and dealing. A first, 2 seconds, a third next year, and then you've got literally 5 fifths. So hell yeah, baby. All about that number 5 this year. So, the draft, it is complete. We'll see which undrafted free agents we add here. But Ojomo will be part of the recap. I'll add everybody in. We'll talk about the defense. You'll get a better look at the depth chart for the offense, defense, special teams, and we'll talk about these undrafted guys, and I'll add them in as well. So, young guys that are projects, and let's go. I'm doing well, man. Hope you're doing well. It's been a long damn weekend, long couple of months here, but let's ride. How he pulls up Buddha, and that's one thing I keep trying to keep, telling people when, we started today. I said, expect a trade. So we get Swift. And if you've been listening for the last month, expect a trade after because we're going to see what the roster looks like, what we did and didn't get in the draft. So maybe a linebacker, maybe a safety. And if you guys missed that show, go check it out. The Eagles have plenty of cap space. I've been keeping you up to date with all of that stuff. So, that will be part of the recap as well. So you'll get to see all of the rookie draft picks, their cap hits, how much it costs the Eagles, what they have left. It's been a barn burner, but I've enjoyed all of this with you. So I hope to see you during that recap. Hope you enjoyed the draft. If you have any questions, leave them down below. Appreciate you all. Hope you're having a great day. But until next time, I am Jimmy Smith, and this is On the Road to Victory. And as always, go Birds!